Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Ruined King. Last time when we left off, we found that forge, I think it was called the Arcane Forge, in Thresh's lair or castle at the top there. And then we did a puzzle area called, what the heck was it called? I don't remember now. Hold up, we need the map. The Twisted Paths, that one. We did that one. And I think we got everything out of there. It says we got all the chests, but that just means that we got all the chests out, all the rooms we found. It was kind of a confusing area. But anyways, we are now in the Vault of the Vesani, which should help us find a place to purify the amulet that we have. And it seems like well, I guess some of the quests that we have are in the Library of Agony, which is where the Arcane Forge was. So I think that's that. Looks like we're gonna have some more puzzles in here. Hopefully we'll get some more lore. How are we looking on the lore? I think we needed 6. Yeah, we need 6 to get Ari's extra rune, which would be nice. Okay, so last time we did this, you have to match this thing, right? Man, the lighting in this room is crazy. Okay, so that does that. That's not right. There we go, that's right. Now we need... Where's the light coming from? It's coming from this pillar. Means it needs to go here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. That. Not that. Not that. How is that possible? Hold up. It seems like there's too many lights. So I think this one makes light and the bottom one makes light, right? There's an extra beam. So this one has to do that, and this one has to do that. That's simple. There's an extra beam of light here. Okay, hold on. I think I get it. This one could go there. And then this one goes there. Okay. Those puzzles are interesting because there's only 2 nodes on there that actually produce the light. And the other ones can only reflect it outwards. So it's kind of a cool puzzle. But I think I just didn't realize that 2 lines were crossing over each other.
My sunstones. They're glowing. I feel a memory?
Ari, what do you see?
I see the Vesani, my people. Here they researched something. They were scholars.
Research? What were they studying? The benefits of having fuzzy tails?
I can't focus, but there's talk of the hallowed mist, the original white mist that surrounded the island, of memories, of Nagakaboros? They're gone.
We should proceed to the Buru Forge. Perhaps there is more to learn.
There are lots of benefits to having fuzzy tails. The heck is this? Glyphs are mostly indecipherable, but a small section remains intact. Please don't forget the important work we've done here. There is little time. The black mist corrupts the facility, but our research is too important to lose. The memory orb should remain intact. I can only hope the golems blank. Ring of Crushing Blows. It's a level 27 ring. It gives damage and crit. Seems like a Yasuo thing. How much crit does that give him? That gives him 8% crit. What if we gave it to Ari? Ari probably likes what she's got going. We do lose a lot of damage off of this. Is 8% crit worth it? I feel like it probably is. He also loses health, but he's got a really big health pool right now. 250 damage, huh? Oh, it was a little bit more than that, I think. Maybe not. But it seems like the 8% crit is just going to be so valuable on him that the highest level piece of gear we've found as well. Alright, we go this way. Okie dokie. There's lots of cutscenes. Every single room we enter here is a cutscene.
Seems like your ancestors were the industrious type.
There is something else. Some kind of strange stagnation.
Is it the Black Mist?
No. Something else.
The vault's power source seems to have failed. The pylons have gone dark as well.
Let's get these lights back on.
Okay, so we got a teleporter. Probably can't go anywhere. But this time this teleporter tells us the possible locations, which is the light silos, the memoriam, and the golem enchantry. Oh, this is lore. Interesting. Anything of value in here? Sometimes we've seen that lore puzzles or lore near puzzles is actually useful. We need to go up there to do something, and we need to go over there to do something. Probably both of those. Maybe the golem enchantry as well. Maybe we need to go to all of them to get power back. Start with the... Oh. What is this? Derelict and dust covered, this guardian harkens back to bygone days in which this lab bustled with life. So we're probably gonna have to fight that guy, but I think we gotta go to the golem enchantry to wake him up, probably.
Another Vesani memory. They're channeling something into the golems. The Vesani are drawing on their innate abilities. They're channeling emotions.
Do you think you'd be able to do the same?
I'm not sure, but let's keep searching. There is more for me to learn.
Alright, we got a enchanting recipe in here. As well as some chests. A shrine of energy. Oh, hello, sir.
We are just a little distracted.
Buff a random ally with 10% crit chance, attack power, or damage reduction, or... Hold up. I need to read what the heck that is. Or with 20% haste. He seems to have buffed himself with crit chance. I guess he does that every single turn. Slightly annoying, but we'll deal. Alright, who needs to die? The book seems like he has to go first.
Got what you deserve.
Rom hasn't even gotten to go yet, and they've already taken multiple attacks. Wait, what does the Shrine of Energy do again? Grants 5 overcharge, okay. So that guy's gonna get his attack off for sure. Stun the book. That attack seems really bad against Braum. Because Braum heals every time he gets hit, and every time he gets crit, he gets a shield, so... that attack essentially can't break Braum's defenses ever. Alright, book gone. This is not multi-phase as well. Seems like a good time to get this buff. And then we go for a charm. Then Yasuo will go for this. And that might be a kill, especially with this buff.
Back on my feet.
More useful than one of your stories.
Still hungry.
Yep, absolutely a kill.
Half bad.
With that extra crit rate that we just got, his ability is more at like 95 or something percent crit rate. So now it's we're nearing 100% chance that he gets every single hit off. This guy just got stunned. What do we want out of this? Probably don't need to do anything special. I was thinking maybe we need to like heal or something with Ari, but
Never without
yeah, if it works as it's been working, for some reason we just heal a whole bunch at the end of combat. Not sure why, but ooh, we're about to get a level up soon. Okay, what is this thing? At its core, a golem is simply a vessel. If it is well constructed and reinforced with spherical memory retainers, it should theoretically be possible to transfer consciousness into the stone. I look forward to continuing my research into memory infusion. Place elemental sigils. We need fire, earth, and water sigils. Don't know where we're gonna find those, but
This will be fun, yes?
okay, at the moment Ari is not starting with 9 stacks again. This guy needs to go first, I think. Although this guy doesn't seem to do AoE. Yeah, I guess he doesn't, so maybe he didn't need to go first. But
Swift, like vengeance.
see, that move just can't deal damage to Braum. Get him into the haste zone by using his buff.
A debt to be repaid. More useful than one of your stories.
Thanks, bro.
Alright, that guy's dead.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
I mean, where is this guy's turn even? He's just gonna die, so... no reason to do anything special here.
That's gotta hurt.
Looking good.
Good friends.
I'm really liking our Yasuo build. With like the almost 100% chance to get all 7 attacks on that ability. Plus the fact that he both sunders and magic sunders. When he uses that ability once, he essentially full debuffs anyone. So against bosses, it's gonna be really good too.
Another seeking their end.
And it's pretty good against non-bosses as well, so that's what you love to see. A character that's good against small enemies and big enemies. Okay, so Book probably has to go first. Book creates annoyances.
Looking good.
We can already stun the Book, huh? Can't stun this guy though.
Not even breaking sweat.
I should have gone for the bottom guy now that I think about it. Cause I want to kill the book and then the guy at the bottom, the little head thing. Oh wow, he actually lived that? Doesn't he die to bleeds though, I think? How much bleed does he have on him? He's got 298s, yeah, that'll kill him. I think we need slightly more mana regen in Ari's kit here. Like if she has that mana on kill. Or there is on the other side, because we kind of wanted to switch to her other rune set now. There is a mana on hit, I think. Which would also be really big. I wonder if it works on the Foxfire. Because if it does, then it should be pretty easy for her to always stay at max mana. So I guess we'll just speed this.
Gratitude.
I feel like we've kind of just hit that point where most things we're just way too strong against. Like this guy we could probably kill with a speed lane attack. Just because Yasuo hits so hard and he's buffed right now. Oh, he's actually not gonna kill.
Swift.
That's crazy. But Ari's got it under control. Yeah, probably needed the balance lane there to actually kill. But we get a level up. What is this going to give us? Last time I swear we got both a rune and an upgrade point, unless I'm just crazy and forgot a level up completely. Which is possible. Because we were leveling up really quickly on Windrake Isle. Yeah, we did not get both. So, what do we got here? We probably want the last point of this for Braum. Cleanses 1 debuff. Or recovery time. Both is really, really good. I think you gotta go with the cleanse 1 debuff. If we run into a terror again, this is gonna be invaluable. And I mean, we're probably gonna have to fight Thresh again. Or Viego might also terror, so. We're working on this with Alawi. Gives additional damage. Nah, that's not good enough. I think spawns a tentacle for each enemy hit. Alright, what's Yasuo doing now? Yasuo loves to use Steel Tempest, and he loves to use Raging Wind. And every once in a while, Gale Strike. And every once in a while, Sweeping Blade. We never use any of these other abilities. Except sometimes we use Eye of the Wind. Eye of the Wind is very valuable for the rest of the team. Yasuo does not need that. But the ability for him to generate overcharge off of it. Lasts an additional turn. Push allies forward. Yeah, we're going to want to level up this. I think we generate 5 overcharge from this. Should be good. Alright, Misfortune. Last time we finished leveling up Heartbreaker. What does she need now? We kind of got all of her like bread and butter moves leveled, I feel like. What can we get out of this? Generate more overcharge? What can we get out of a non-tank character using these moves? Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Increases everyone's evasion by 12%. But it's only while she's using that. I wonder if Make It Rain. I'm thinking either Make It Rain or Double Up. But Double Up kind of fell off because Heartbreaker does like twice as much damage. Per stack of Strut. It's not a lot of damage. But it could be valuable. Your chance per target tapped. This doesn't tap people, right? But it does apply Magic Sunder. Don't really want that. The target tap's probably the better one. I wonder if this is just for this ability or if this is in general. See, sometimes things are worded so weird. It's like, it increases your crit chance by 15% per target tapped. Okay, is that on the ability we're using, or is that in general? Because if that's in general, that is stupid. If it's just on this ability, then it's kind of like average. I don't like these 2-turn and 1-turn delay moves. They're kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like you just go this bottom tree all the way. Alright, Pike, what are you looking at? We finished up this. What was the last thing in here? Or on a low health target. On kill, applies bleed to each enemy. I don't feel like either of these are good enough, unfortunately. I mean, maybe this one, but we were working on this, weren't we? No. We weren't working on that. We just finished working on Ambush and his passive. What does he have here? Always begins with stealth. That's pretty OP. Is there something else that we can get out of this? I don't really like this ability, though. But I mean, those are all the abilities we use on Pike. We're kind of at the point, I guess we take this just because we don't do other things on Pike. We only use Plunder, Ambush, Carve, and Serrated Slice. That's it. That's all we use. I feel like that's happening with every character. We have like 3 or 4 abilities that the character uses, and that is it. Now, the one ability that Ahri... Well, actually, Ahri sometimes uses either of these 2 abilities. It's funny because we leveled up an ability that Ahri almost never uses, which is this one. What do we get out of maxing this? Right now, this grants no Essence Theft, which is why we don't really use it. It does Magic Sunder. Dispels 1 buff. Applies Physical Sunder. See, this skill is just not good enough. So, what can we get out of either of these 2 skills? Each tick has a 60% chance to generate Essence Theft. Speed Lane no longer ignites enemies, but deals additional damage. That's actually really good. Each tick has a 30% chance to deal magic damage. Power Lane heals the party. Interesting. When the ignite expires, it will detonate. What can we get out of Devour? Increases the low health threshold. That's actually pretty useful, especially on bosses. Increases ability power for 1 turn on kill. Also pretty useful. Because then you can start chaining this ability, right? You land 1 kill with that full essence. You automatically get back full essence, plus you have 20% more ability power to add on to that full essence. Applies an additional 3 stacks of essence. That does not seem useful because we're trying to use this move to kill. So it's forcing us to take this. Could be okay. Increases damage on low health targets by a lot. Why is this number gray? Like normally damage numbers are red, but that one is just gray. If the target is ignited, slowed, or magic sundered, that's good. Okay. So I think we go that. I have no idea what we go here. I guess the bottom one just because I don't think the top one is ever going... I mean, it could come into play, but our goal is not to do that. Our goal is to land kills with Devour. And then we'll go for the heal on it. And maybe even work on Vesani Flames to also get the heal on that. And then Ahri's just healing all over the place, and then it'll be insane. Seems great. I need a drink. Okay. So this guy's guarding a chest. Guess we move to the back of this room and see if we can reactivate these golems. It sense a large amount of magical energy. As she said, enough to reactivate the golems, I think.
Death is like the wind.
Okay, so
Always
someone
by my
needs to be hit
side.
by a power lane attack here. Hold up, who are you? This guy, the Keeper of Secrets, needs to be hit by a power lane to remove his 30% attack buff. Okay. Do we do this first? I think we do. This is pretty logical. And once we have this skill buff the last 3 turns instead of 2, should be really good. I feel kind of bad about this one because this one's not going to return full mana to Ari, which means she loses a little bit of power, but... Okay, so we need to work on this guy. We want to try and stun him. I think we do stun him. It will. We do have enough turns to stun. Or we do have enough moves, not turns. Because Braum stacks 2, Yasuo stacks 1, and Ari stacks 3.
Hit like a hunter.
I could hit the book here. Just because then Braum can stun him. And Yasuo's next move will be used on the Keeper to kill him. Alright, the Foxfire killed. Oh, this is a multi-phase, so we should keep that in mind. I guess we just build up. We did use up our Essence Theft. Maybe not a great move. How did it... Hold on, I want to see Yasuo's buffs. Where do we see his steel... Oh, it just says Prime Tempest down there.
Let me help you stay dead.
I assume if we just keep using Steel Tempest, we just extend the primed Tempest. I'd like to use another Eye of the Wind first. So did he keep it? Yeah, he keeps his Prime Tempest. I want to try and kill this guy without wasting it. So I think using 2 in a row in the next phase would be really good. There we go. Three books, huh? Forbidden words. What the heck does that mean? Each time healing is received. Well, that's not great because Braum just heals passively when he gets hit. Can't stop that guy. This guy has the most health and he has a buff. So I think we finish him off. Ooh. So Braum wants to give everyone a shield then. Seeing as we take damage whenever we get healed. And we can't really stop our healing. The healing happens.
Useful in one of your stories. Swift, like vengeance.
Okay, so here, can you... That doesn't quite kill, huh? Just gonna hope we get to go before him. And then Yasuo's gonna kill this guy. The guy crit and it just ended up with Braum having a bigger shield.
You flow like magic.
Alright, so we don't need to do anything special, we'll just make sure... Ooh, we can't even get the buff in before, so whatever. Just do this.
Get
Alright, so how the heck do we use this to wake up the golems? Let's activate this teleporter first, because we might not be able to do it right away. Might have... Oh, that's the memoriam? I thought this was the... What the heck? The memoriam's down here. Did they mislabel the teleporters? This is definitely the golem enchantry. Whatever. Alright. Hold on. Let's check everything that's interactable. Golem protection laws overridden. Mist infusion failure. Vault breached by hostile forces. Warning. Evacuation advised. Podium pulses with pent-up magical energy. However, hovering over it is a mass of pulsing magic labeled with a floating sigil. It reads release. Alright, let's do it.
This device seems to manipulate energy flow.
So, it'll restore the power?
One way to find out.
Looks like the power's back. It's incredible. The Blessed Isles had so much at their disposal.
The tragedy of the Ruination stole more from the world than we could ever know.
Which is why we can't let it happen again. Let's continue.
Okay. So now we want to walk back this way. I guess we'll probably have to fight these golems, would be my thought. No? Idly whirs. It clutches onto a small talisman glowing red in its huge hand. As you approach, the golem buzzes. Craft type guardian active. Memory core depleted. Please infuse capable memories now. Okay, this golem's I'm wondering if we get memories from like this golem, if he'll drop a memory for us, or how this is gonna work. So I think we just go for the taunt. Go for the concussion. Wait, what does this guy have? He's got some weird buff. Hold up. Armor plating. Reduces all damage taken by 10%. When hit by a power lane, removes a stack of armor plating. If all armor plating is removed, adds a stack of broken armor. Okay, so we want power lanes if at all possible. But we already know that Foxfires don't count as power lanes, which is stupid, but... Well, I mean, I say that we know that. It could just be a bug that it didn't work. But... Okay, so let's look at Ari some mana back. Okay, we stunned him up. There's a Steel Tempest. Now... Actually, we could spend the mana. We need a power lane.
Here I come!
Okay, there's a second Steel Tempest. Now, we could slow him like this. I think we want to do this right now. I think we just do this as a power lane, even though it happens after. Braum can take that attack perfectly fine. Braum will just build a little overcharge. Could have gone for a buff for Yasuo, but I didn't want to use too much mana. Oh, now he's slowed, so now he goes after Yasuo. Get some more concussion. Wait, is each of these...
Good.
Did he just get a broken armor for every single hit? Hold up. That move hits 3 times and stuns? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he got a broken armor for every single hit. I guess it does say hit. Alright, well that makes Yasuo stupid against this guy. We would like a heal. I think we just do this. And then we use Ari.
Do you always pick fights you know you'll lose?
Ari will just heal everybody. Wait, hold up. Heals each ally. No, we'd rather have more heal on just Braum, right? Because Braum's the only one who's hurt.
This'll be worth
Yeah, Yasuo just destroys this type of enemy. Jeez.
Not half bad. On to the next one.
Okay, so we didn't get anything. But I wonder, can we just do it? No, we need the memories. He needs command type memories. I thought maybe I could just walk through them. Okay, so where the heck do we find memories? We need elemental sigils and memories are what we're missing at the moment. Which means we probably can't go past this golem out here unless he's an enemy. Mist overwhelming, must attack. Okay, maybe he is just an enemy. Beginning task now. Alright, never mind. He just fell apart. There's nothing to interact with here. Alright, well, we have a new path. We are now at the memorial.
Join me, my friends.
Okay, so he has the attack buff until he's hit by a power lane. Start with this. Put a taunt. Hit concussion on both people. Oh, it's a multi-phase. Why is it a multi-phase, though? So we'll work on killing this guy.
follow the light.
And then Yasuo will just try and murder the Keeper of Secrets in one turn, I think. Oh, it's a 4,000 shield. That sucks.
Pierce.
We can stun this guy. And then Yasuo has it. Does he kill with this? Oh, I used it on the wrong guy. No. I mean, it still probably kills, but it's not, wasn't my intention. With this buffing right before Yasuo's turn.
Hi, everyone.
Not half bad.
Okay, let's prime up another Steel Tempest for the next wave. What's fast? The buff is fast. Is it worth it? Oh, this is also fast.
Stand up straight. When
I mean,
you
we
face
sometimes
me.
use this. Maybe we should make it better so it now gives like attack and stuff. So everyone gets the wind's guidance. Okay, so you don't have a primed Steel Tempest yet, right? Yeah, you have 2 Steel Tempests. No crit. That's very surprising, actually.
Focus on my voice.
Extra turn. It just made the death sound twice. That was interesting. Alright, I think we just immediately go for this. And kill that guy.
At least try to keep up.
And Ari will hit that guy. Braum will do a little bit of damage to him. Oh, Braum doesn't have a taunt. Uh-oh. They still hit Braum. This enemy must have had an instant attack, right? Because we went right after him. We had that primed up, so he must have been able to do an instant attack there. Okay, so Braum's gonna weaken this guy so Ari kills. And then Yasuo is just gonna go for the kill on this guy.
Watch the footwork. Never gets old.
Now we feast!
Alright, so what's this room looking like? Got some chests. Doesn't look like any lore.
More to the blade.
Healing? I don't want healing. Uh-oh. What does that do? Increases attack power by 20%. He also has deals each turn to each champion. That's a lot. These little guys don't really do much, except they are paired with this guy. They magic thunder, I guess. Start with this. Braum taunt. Guess we get rid of the imps first. The top guy's not immune to stun. Go for Foxfire. I think Yasuo does help with these guys. I was thinking maybe he would try and thunder the bottom guy, but this is fine too.
Just like the start.
Man, some of these guys hurt.
Ready or not? Pierce!
Okay, let's finish this guy.
They won't forget that.
Now Yasuo's got Prime Tempest. Can we just go power attack? Just do as much as possible.
Braum is ready.
And we use Braum to give him a nice little buff. Ow.
They can't keep me down long.
Needed that.
Thanks, Braum.
So are we just all gonna heal afterwards though, so it doesn't matter what I do? I think we'll try and slow him down.
Never gets old.
And Yasuo can just immediately use this again. I'm still taunting. He can use the stand behind me, get himself in the healing.
Useful in one of your stories.
Braum needs more health so he can build up bigger shields. That's what I'm realizing. Braum's health bar is too low,
This reminds me
so
of
he
a
doesn't get to
story.
build up massive amounts of shields all the time. Okay, exactly halfway to the next level. So many enemies. Surprise. Uh-oh, what the heck is this? A pain harvester? What does that do? I hate these enemies that are faster than us. This is annoying. They're faster and they have instant moves. Consumes all debuffs on allies and increases... Ooh, okay. So we need to be careful about debuffing them, which is going to be hard for us to do because we kind of just passively debuff people. It's kind of what the squad does. Or one of the things the squad does. Alright, so that weird head thing is in the zone. I would like him not to get that buff, if at all possible. There we go. Okay, he cleansed all the buffs and he got 15 stacks. Oof. He needs to be stunned, but how do we stun him? He's gonna, like, kill someone here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go fast enough. Ari's gonna need to get an extra turn for this to happen, I think. Nope, no extra turn. But where's his move? Not enough, right? Try and just kill him before he gets it off. Oh, he does get stunned. Should have hit the book, but it hit the book anyways, so we're good. Okay, so we made him waste his buff. Now, Ari would like to devour someone. Can't quite hit that buff zone, huh? So you're just gonna speed lane it. You're gonna kill that guy. You have this ready.
Don't get too close.
Too easy.
Hit like a hunter.
Alright, that went well. Now Yasuo gets to maybe murder someone right at the start. I think we speed lane it and hit this guy. Or no, we hit this guy because the other two are next to each other, so Braum can hit them both. Brom needs to taunt.
I must.
Brom will hit both of the top guys. Oh, this guy does not take damage. What the heck?
Not half bad.
I didn't expect the damage there to be so low. I think we do this. This move is kind of like just a ridiculous move. Plus we have like full essence theft right now, so it's even more powerful. Yeah, everyone is very debuffed now. Now I think you go for this guy. I'll just hit both of these guys. That guy exploded.
This will make good story.
Alright, here's an orb. Silvery orb glows and pulses in the air. Its function is unknown. Something draws you towards it.
I can feel so many emotions within this orb.
Some kind of container? Can you draw them out?
The Vesani I saw in the memory used these emotions with the golems. With my abilities, it should be possible. I've done it. There are more to my abilities than I once thought.
Now maybe we can get some of these golems out of the way.
That would be the goal. Basic type memories. I doubt very many things are going to be of basic type memories. Blessed Isles evacuation protocols enacted, mist conversion has begun, and memory transfer is initiated. All memory orbs must be secured to infusion stations to begin spell infusion. Go up here, get the stuff. Enemy over there. That golem needs to have a memory infused, but he's guarding another memory orb, which is interesting. Alright, let's taunt up. Hit the top two. No crit. That's a shame. Extra turn. Means we'll be able to stun this guy. Hit the top two.
Think you're ready?
He stunned himself by hitting Braum.
Knock him down.
Nice. Braum kill. No, but I think the bleed will. Actually, the bleed might have just killed him anyways. But Braum crit, so it doesn't matter. Speed lane that top guy.
Very good.
And he's probably not even gonna get another turn. Yep, there's a crit.
Delicious.
That was not worth very much XP. Alright, let's grab this chest. We're getting to the end here. We'll probably finish up this room. Inverting Locket and Mistwalker Talisman. Usually small chests don't have very good things in them. But what do we got? Crit, haste, bonus damage. Could be really good. Stamina and will. Heals and generates mana each turn. That seems like Ari needs that. What does she have right now? Bonus damage and stamina. Less stamina, but it will give her 20 more mana, and it will give her mana regen each turn, which is probably just gonna be too good. So can someone else take the Vesani thing? What do you currently have? Crit. But not a lot of crit, but you do lose damage, so this is probably not worth it. However, Braum could take this, because he needs health, and that will give him lots of health. So that's worth it. And then this thing. Banshees, we can swap it with this. Give him a little bit of crit, a little bit of haste, more damage. He loses 600 health, and he loses lots of magic defense, but that should be fine. Does anyone else want the Banshee's Veil? Your stuff so far out of date, that seems like you will be taking that. Alright. So what did this say? Oh geez, the glyphs are mostly indecipherable, but a small section remains intact. If you find this message, give word to the elders that the knowledge of the Vesani must survive. We came here fueled by curiosity, and with Helia's aid, we have learned great lessons regarding our own abilities and those of the White Mist. We hope that future generations can benefit from our work, and it cuts off our copy. Alright, dude. Basic memory. Okay, so all we have is basic memory at the moment, which we can do. This should unlock more memories for us. Do we have to fight you, though? Oh, maybe I have to advance this? Mist overwhelming, must attack. Okay, we do have to fight. The other guy exploded when he said that, but I guess this guy does not explode. Alright. Remember, these things hit really hard and can hit 3 times, so let's get some concussion on you. And hit him with heavy attacks. Let's get this going. I want to try the Foxfire thing again. Heavy Foxfire. Oh, it just hit once and it crit, so we ended up with a shield. Okay, let's try the heavy Foxfire. Let's get that going. Okay, so we're gonna pay attention to his stacks. First, let's do this. Oh, he's gonna get an attack buff. His stacks did not go down, so Power Lane Foxfire still does not work. Lame. But we can land the stun and get him out of that attack zone. Alright, does Yasuo have Prime Tempest? No. But with the attack buff, I don't want to squander the attack buff, so I kind of just want him to use this now. Braum can also use... but that kind of sucks. It goes after Yasuo, so maybe we just speed lane buff before Yasuo goes. And then we could power lane charm.
That was fun.
Good insight.
Okay, so now he's got a lot of broken armor. Now, did that use up my Steel Tempest? No, it did not. So now I can prime my Steel Tempest. Interesting.
Hey, this is fun.
This guy's got some problems. He's got lots of bleeds and stuff on him.
Ready to be unleashed.
Alright. We're just gonna balance it because we don't need another heavy. This will probably just kill as is. Oh, I didn't. Ari just did so much damage.
On to the next one.
So close to another level. Okay, what kind of memories is this gonna give us? Is there a cutscene for each of these? Or is she just gonna take them? Okay. It's as if I could feel the heat of the forge on my face. These must be the memories of some kind of blacksmith. Craft type. Okay, we have seen a craft type. Now, the craft type one was just in the middle of the room. So I can't imagine you actually unlock anything from doing stuff with him. But maybe he drops a special item. Arachnid's Grasp. Is that an Alawi weapon? Yes. It has 40% chance to, on attack, to steal 200 health with each hit. Interesting. Vampiric Touch could be really good on someone like Yasuo. Or Ari, even. I wonder, we need to get the enchantment for that. And then this is just going to be really good. Lower some defenses, but it gives so much attack that you have to take it. Do we want this? Oh, we do have a better Zonia's ring. Might as well just give that to her. Alright, is that it for this room? Does appear to be it for this room, so I think we're going to continue down this path in the next one. We're probably like halfway through the Vesani vault, it seems like. We did... Well, I guess we need to go back to the Golem Enchantry, but we're about to go through the Memoriam, and then we'll have to go up to the Light Silos and this Conjunction... Oh wait, the Conjunction Chamber! Isn't that the place with the statues? So maybe that's where the last statue was that we couldn't figure out? But anyways, I still don't know where to point the statues, so it doesn't really matter that much. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.